Number 4, it's interesting. It's called Titiksha. Titiksha is the power of endurance, forbearance. Why? Why the teacher say that forbearance or endurance will be a quality? Why? Because you're still living in Maya, in this world of karma, self-created by yourself. We don't know when. You don't know how, you don't know when. And your aspiration is to see the truth and to see the self. So therefore, this world of karma is very painful. Karma, when it comes, it never really, joyful. Why? Because it's a lesson to learn. Even if you are joyful, you'll be disappointed. Right? Because it's always a lesson to learn. And who likes lesson to learn? So Komila talked this morning about Saturn. Yeah? So you will be annoying, frustrated, unhappy, cannot bear it. You ask the question all the time and you go visit Komila, when this will finish? Tell me, when is it finished? And you learn a little bit Jyotish and you say, oh, my dasha is going to finish. This is not good for me, it will finish. And another one will come. So, you need to have forbearance. So the counselor would advise people to not react. Forbearance, that's what it means. Not react to the karma. Karma is difficult to go through. But still, it's important for you not to react. To remember yourself. And don't try to escape. Yeah? React also that. Means don't try to escape. Don't try to make it faster. Yeah? When people are always ask like this, when this is going to happen? When this is going to finish? Yeah? When this is going to finish? How long more? Yeah? Like this. And then you know the person is not, they are suffering for sure. Yeah? And you say to them, just carry on, just practice. Yeah? And they would say, what? I want to know, how long? Otherwise, I don't have any patience. What's the point to do all this if I don't know that there is enough alleviation somewhere at the end? Right? But you have to endure the suffering that comes from the karma. Yeah? The teaching of karma yoga is you have to meet with the karma with fortitude, whatever it is. It's never really what you want. Yeah? And you look at somebody else's karma, it's much nicer. Yeah? Always somebody else's karma is nicer. And yours, you can give it for free to people because you don't want it. Yeah? And you say like this, I understand it already, and yet it still come and visit me. Yeah? And you say the karma is to learn the lesson, but I learned it already. Why is it reproduced again? Yeah? Because you did not learn really enough. Yeah? And the karma will have to come and visit you again and again and again. Yeah? Until when? When do you know that the karma finished?
You don't react.
You
don't react.
When you don't react. Who said that? Very good. You are wise.
I'm working on this, Swamiji.
Okay. When you don't react and you don't ask a question anymore. Yeah? When you accept the karma and it's just the way how it is, you go through it and you do whatever you need to do. Yeah? And you don't expect anything else. You embrace it totally. and you don't expect anything else. Okay? And sometimes if you feel difficult, you go to see Komila. She's extraordinary because she says so nicely. I don't know how. Sometimes she says things so nicely. She wraps it so nicely. So you say, okay, Komila.
That's very true.
And she says like this, She says only because the Swamis can say things straight, but I cannot say things straight, so I have to wrap it nicely. But it helped. So, we call endurance. Very important quality that yogi learn to endure. Like when you do asanas, you have to do 20 rounds of this and that, and you say, you get upset with the teacher. I have enough. Can I get out? And the teacher just keep counting, and you like this, right? That's because the teacher is teaching you endurance, strength, forbearance. Keep going. Don't complain. Don't drop the ball. Don't run away. Don't think that your life will be better somewhere else. Don't try to do the karma of somebody else. Try to focus on yourself and live your life, because you have the key. You yourself have the key for your liberation. You yourself has the key to get out of the karma, not somebody else. So that's why we said that we have to turn inward, so that we can be more clear about what we are supposed to be doing. A person that is clear about what they're supposed to be doing, they will not waste the energy running around trying to, reject something that cannot be rejected. It's part of your life, and you have to accept it. So they don't waste that energy like that, but they will put all more energy into doing what they're supposed to be doing, and not being distracted, and not having any kind of illusion about anything. So they work through the karma much faster. Okay? So that is called forbearance. Okay? So the counselor and the teacher always teach people to forbear. Not to teach people to run away, but to understand and to accept.